Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. So we're about to meet Poppy for one of our quests, but before we do that, I have a toad just staring at us, begging to be brought back to the sack and sold in the shop to a kind new owner that's not suspicious at all. We are not trafficking. This is a door that we just have to blow open.
I should investigate.
Whoa. That's new.
Confringo.
Shouldn't that open as well? Can we maybe turn them all off and open the second door? Yep.
Revelio.
It opens the second door to nothing. Maybe we have to turn... Nope, can't turn that off. Well, that is very odd. Very odd indeed. We're gonna get the Site of Ancient Magic.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
A lot of teleportation toad.
Confringo.
But somehow I don't think we need to use them. Do we?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think we need to use them. Quite optional. There's a chest we missed though. Alright, now we can advance. I think we don't have to take down the bandit camp, but we might as well since we're here. Are there any rare toads? Just curious. I don't see any in blue, so I guess we got all of them. It's a rather empty camp.
Trifficus totalis.
My eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Trifficus totalis. The beasts are safe. Revelio.
I think we got everyone, and we can rescue some beasts later, but... let's grab all the chests. It's stuck.
Revelio.
Alright, which one of these cages have animal inside? I don't see a lock. I guess there isn't one.
Revelio.
Yeah, there isn't one. Well,
Revelio.
there is a treasure vault here.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, we're at the quest location. We just keep going up, but might do this camp first.
Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Trevicus Totalis.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
You will not survive this fight! Conductive, aren't we?
No one to share in my victory.
I mean, we killed all of them,
Revelio.
so... not sure we need to share. I think the chomping cabbage display is still the best, and also if we have the mandrake equipped, sometime the dueling feat will be the mandrake. Might have to wait here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But At the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
All right, it's gonna be a dragon fighting ring, I think. Horntail Hall makes sense. Horntail is a dragon. Poppy, in the hand, you look a little short. Centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Maybe they're bookies, you know, gambling on
Revelio.
dragon fights, taking bets. Oh,
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
now we don't feel so bad about slicing their tongue off for potion ingredient. Let me guess.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Investigate
Revelio.
camp.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
They got attacked.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
It's a collar for dragons.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
We're not allowed to go down, or do we did it too fast?
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eye.
One of a little boat dragons, Totalis.
Someone's going to regret trespass. It's
Levioso!
We've been found. Oh, same spell.
Levioso.
Wait, does she...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on?
Revelio. Only one way to find out.
We can repair this. We also leveled up.
Reparo.
The tent is a magical
Revelio.
one where they can go in. I bet. It's not just a small tent. Okay, before we do go in... We got the Chinese chomping cabbage at the ready. We can spend our talent point actually, we just ranked up. We haven't learned our dark arts. Yeah, I doubt we're using these 3 potions here. So maybe it's time for a spell upgrade. Bombarda will be a massive AoE. The Ice Shard, not really what we're looking for. Area Pool. Yeah, let's pick up Bombarda. Oh, seems like we might have gear as well. Not better gear, though. All the legendary that we have picked up need to be identified before we can wear them. Indeed. Let's proceed.
Revelio.
All right.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Well,
That's it. Like that it's the word.
you know, I kind of want to see the dragon fight.
Don't know what Victor was seeing. It's Totalis. Revelio.
Alright, let's move on. They seem to be taking it quite slowly.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
It's Totalis.
It's a better number.
Revelio.
Well, actually didn't kill him. Turned him into a chicken. Look at him go. Disappeared. Maybe dragon dinner? Ooh, there's a hippogriff here. They're still just posturing. That looks like a Horntail, the blue one. Ooh, they're taming one here.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Take a look.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
I don't know if we can... I don't know if there's anything particular advantage to this, given that we have to pop in there.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I have no idea why we're sneaking so slowly, but we are.
Hello, Hamora.
Are we gonna have our own pet dragon? I'm sure the room of requirements can give us a space to keep one. But somehow I don't think so. This is where those gloves come in handy.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful!
Actually, cabbages. Let's kill the ones up there. Cabbages cleaning house down here. Ooh.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to like.
This is almost
One less human to
Ooh,
worry
a lot of them.
the lamb returns to the
Ooh.
Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
That was a little quick. He just sliced us and we died.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Let's not use our plans till after this first engagement. We can fight this one fair and square.
Glacius, defender. Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Get the outside.
Stop that. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
nothing more than
Glacius.
Ah, it's not cool off cooldown yet.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, now for the real stuff.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My bite is worse than
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with first from a distance. I'm supposed to use a mandrake as well. Let's see if we can pull one out. Nope. Yep, vegetables in combat.
This has become
Looks like someone paid attention in her scholarship. Let me answer.
Wait, we can free this. No, we can't. This is just. Ooh. He's not flying. We can't airborne him for some reason.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
We have time, because I don't think more are showing up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Sounds good. And we have completed Fire and Vice.
Revelio.
That did look like a chest. Oh, we have some not so friendly creatures around this
learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
That should be our next main mission, I believe.
Revelio.
And we don't have to tackle these two guys that are, or three of them, that are currently hiding. There might be more side quests that are unlocked as well. There's a chance, not saying there are, but I don't see any markers for Hogwarts or Hogsmeade, so I guess there's not. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Interesting assignments. Okay, so we'll come back here and learn our last spell. I think this is our final lesson, which should be also part of our challenge. Yep, our final assignment. And we can get top of the class cloak. Also moving us beyond 69% completion for quests in general, 85% combat. Field guide pages are still our expertise. We just haven't explored the southern half of the Highlands, which is why we haven't gotten this, even though most of the villages we have swept through just fine. So we can probably get those soon. I do want to go south. I think there are areas that we want to go explore. We'll upgrade our gear in the future once we hit max level. We'll breed 10 beasts in the future as well, and we have definitely rescued enough. A Phoenix Statue Spellcraft. Very cool. So next time, I think when we come back, we'll tackle the two quests required by Professor. One's in the library and the other is... I guess they're both in school, but this one... I guess they're just telling us to go back to school. Anyhow, we'll come back and tackle this. This is the harbor, the underground harbor right here. Maybe a secret will be discovered. And this is the library. So we'll do both of those and learn our final spell. Until then, bye!